Blue Women panelist Denise Welch, 64, was left raging as Piers Morgan, 57, explained how he had changed his mind concerning whether people should, or should not, be required to have the COVID-19 vaccination when it was revealed that the jab had no effect on how transmissible the virus was. Posting the video clip from Piers' show, Piers Morgan Uncensored, on her Twitter, which boasts 535,700 followers, Denise started by writing, "Are you absolutely effing joking, Piers Morgan?" Not mincing her words as Piers laughed about being pilloried for both of his opinions about the vaccine, Denise continued to call out the presenter, writing, "You scaremongered, terrified people, called people akin to murderers, called me a COVID denier, COVIDiots. You bullied and harassed because you did not do your own homework." Denise's anger towards Piers was felt by a lot of her followers, who began to comment on the tweet. Having gained more than 7,000 likes, Denise also replied to many individuals who defended her in the comments section. Madonna sparks fan frenzy with cryptic post as singer comes out as gay in viral clip. One user, who goes by the Geordie Nurse, commented, "At real Denise Welch, you have stayed true to yourself when others have not," to which Denise replied, "Thank you," followed by 3 red love heart emojis. Another, Jason Vale, known to many as the Juice Master, applauded Denise with a gif, to which the actress replied with multiple angry face emojis and a red love heart. A third, Phil Cowcroft, switched the tone, making Denise laugh. He tweeted, "Hell, just deal with this by blocking you. The old la fingers in ears can't hear you thing. Has good at that." George Clooney admits to terrible mistake he and Amal made with twins. They can harm us, inside Heidi Klum, 49, in racy display as she dances seductively in barely their white lingerie. Latest, he will be sorely missed. Naga Munchetty shares heartbreak over death of BBC colleague, comment, replying to Phil, Denise wrote, "He blocked me 5 years ago, sick," followed by 3 laughing face emojis to show how amusing she found the snub. Piers and Denise's disdain for each other concerning COVID goes back to September 2020, when Piers branded Denise a dumb, deluded and dangerous COVID denier in a ferocious Twitter rant. During an appearance on This Morning at the time, Denise made comments on the government's strategy towards the disease and questioned why COVID was still being prioritized over other health issues. Soon after her stint on the daytime show, she was the target for Piers' social media rage. Piers wrote, "Her idiotic, ill-informed ramblings, from a woman who never stops telling us that she suffers from mental illness, will cost lives by persuading people to think the virus isn't a threat, before calling for her to stop being given airtime." Within the video, Piers explains that he took a firm view at the beginning of the pandemic, when it was believed that vaccinations could reduce transmission rates, as he argued that those who did not want to have the vaccination should not be entitled the same rights as everyone who did have the vaccine. At the time, Piers not only held his belief, but shared it with others via social media. In one tweet from July 2021, Piers wrote, "So utterly disgusting. These anti-vaxxers are vile, callous, unhinged and stupid menaces." In another, he said that anti-vaxxers who required hospital treatment for COVID should be made to pay for treatment themselves in accordance with their own stupidity and selfishness. It is behavior such as this that Denise had attacked in her most recent tweet. Explaining the U-turn in his thinking, Piers went on to say, "When it was established that vaccines actually didn't stop transmission, they just stopped people from getting very sick and dying, the argument to suppress any liberties and freedoms, to me, went away." because it is down to the individual if they want to protect themselves against the virus, so I changed my mind. I got pilloried when I said my original statement, I got pilloried when I changed my mind, I got pilloried about all of it, and to me it seemed perfectly logical to change my mind because facts changed. It wasn't just Denise who fought back against Piers after his show aired, as on his own Twitter account, which has 7.9 million followers, Piers addresses all the attention his discussion was getting. He wrote, "I need an urgent vaccination against all the anti-vax loons currently bombarding me with their unhinged ramblings, fueled by zealous conspiracy theorists. Blocking them as fast as I can, but they're mutating faster than the virus they say doesn't exist." Despite responding, he did not defuse the situation, with this tweet gaining more and more comments from individuals who felt the same as Denise, that they were attacked by Piers at the beginning of the pandemic,